This match has taken so much out of her.
Now that's how you make a statement. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. 6. The implant buster, the end is near.
Oh man, implant buster. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting. Well, we're on the move here.
2. Oh, she does it again.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
One of the best moves ever to take your opponent off his feet.
6. 7. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Looking to get on a roll here.
The kick lands.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, out of nowhere.
No love lost between these two. We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this. Big bulldog. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, that's one way to... Is it enough to put an end to this one? She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
3. Not today, too fast.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
5. 6. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
7. Repeat. Oh, she's back in now.
I don't understand the strategy.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Are you kidding me? Look. Oh, my. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. Wow, what a slam to the ground. Well, we're on the move here.
2.
Ow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Well, we're on the move here.
2. 3. You gotta love this match. It's got more curves than a racetrack.
You're right. Look at all those curves. A knee with no brakes.
5. Talk about about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Well, that's it.
2, 3.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. There's no escaping this.
5, 6.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
1.
Anyone who thinks she's just a glamorous WWE diva, think again, man. What a way to bring an opponent down.
You're right. That was some slam.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
4, 5.
Oh, out of nowhere. Wow. Unbelievable.
There's no recovering from that.
1.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
4.
She's trapped. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
6.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Well, remember, Cole, I'm the official masseuse for the WWE Divas. She looks unbeatable tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
3.
Making a statement here.
Well, we're on the move here.
4.
Nicely executed.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
1.
Oh, my motto would be love thy neighbor if I lived next door to her.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead, like in any...
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
7.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
3.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
6.
Incredible! This has to be it.
7.
And here she goes, back inside.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Well, we're on the move here. Well executed offense. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. And a ferocious blow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
7. 8.
I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. What an amazing display of power.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great Divas.
Good grief.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. This might not end well. Will it be enough for the win?
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Look out. Uh-oh.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
Well, we're on the move here. Choke slam! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh man, I wouldn't mind a wireless mic right now. We don't want to be here much longer.
Whoa! Whoa!
And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
I can tell you these Divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again. Hey, what's going on here?
The ref's getting an earful is what's happening.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Uh-oh, look at this.
The implant buster, the end is near.
Oh man, implant buster.
And now it is show off.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, representing Havoc, Indestructible Quad.
And this one ends due to countout. Well, I didn't expect that.
Didn't expect and didn't want to see it. I wanted to see a pinfall or a submission.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.